and we are still on the quest to become the most powerful mage in Elden Ring history. That might not actually happen, but I'm going to give it my best shot. So today, I wanted to get hold of a few items that will help in our progression to becoming a mage, or at least a significant mage with quite a high level of power. And those things are a new staff, because I've only got this one. This is the one that you started off with. It's okay, it's pretty good, but it could be better. And then I want to get a few new spells that I can cast, because at the moment I've been heavily relying on my Glintstone Pebble and Scholar's Armament. So, with that being said, let's kick off our journey by... Yes, we need to go here because there is a chest that when you open it, it will teleport you to another location far away from here. The first time I actually experienced this, it was literally an honest 100% mistake. I had no idea that... Oh god, not this guy. No, don't want to fight you, sir. Yeah, when I first went here, it was definitely a I hadn't watched any sort of videos or anything, so it was a bit of a surprise, should we say? But you'll see why in a minute if you haven't already. Oh, no, don't want to do that. Okay, we're doing it anyway. Got to deal with some rats first, because there's always rats about. Again, animals in this game. Never very fun, to be honest with you. So when I open this will teleport me to a altogether different place than I just was. Which I guess that's how a teleport works. Yeah, so it's so here basically I'm not actually looking to really engage with any of the enemies. I just want to go to a certain location to pick up, I think it's called the Meteorite Staff. Might be the Glintstone Staff. I believe it's the Meteorite Staff, I think. But yeah, so I really don't want to... Oh, okay. What is that? I didn't notice that. Yes, I really don't actually want to engage with any of these guys here. If I can sneak. I think as well, if I don't attack them, they should leave me alone, I think. I've made that mistake before of trying to engage with these people, and it didn't end well. So I'm just going to carry on down here, I think. And luckily there is a place to rest as well, so let me get that. I don't know why I always fall for the I always fall for the messages, although it did say there is nothing there, so sometimes you have to believe the messages, other times it's a good idea probably not to believe them. Okay, so this place is a very nasty place that will probably kill you in one hit most of the time. There was something I wanted to get here actually. Two things. I feel like one thing is... Oh no, that's the dog. Which actually is pretty useful because it causes rot damage build up. I could get two things. So there's one thing down here which you can... off this body, which is the rotten stray ashes, which is very useful. Do you know what else I kind of miss? Because on my first playthrough I used to have a the two-finger seal, where you can basically heal yourself from like poison damage and other kind of effects like that. And also you can heal yourself, which is quite nice. And I don't know, I mean, presumably that is part of the mage thing, isn't it? I don't know. I don't know what this guy's going to give me, but what's he give me? Because he just heals me. I don't know. Did he actually give me anything? No, not from the looks of it. I actually want to... It's slightly annoying on my horse how I can't switch to my staff, but still. Anyway. Yeah, so what I'm looking for over here is, as I said, this new staff, which should be in here. Might be a few, yeah. And then on here should be, yes, the meteorite staff. Very nice, very nice. And a gold rune. So, if I swap out this for this, see, you can see it's got intelligent S scaling, which means it's gonna do, and sorcery scaling 176. I mean, that's a hell of an improvement over this old thing. Even though I think this stuff actually looks a bit cooler. But anyway, oh, there's a plant here who wants to test my. Oh, and I'm out of magic. Nope. Okay, don't want to engage in that guy. So then the next thing I want to get is there is apparently a spell around in one of these ruins that you go down into sort of basement, and there is a down here. Okay. Oh. Why is someone on their horse down here? Yeah, so in here there should be another spell, which I think is a meteorite spell, potentially. What is it? Rock Sling. Sorry, Rock Sling spell. So that spell is pretty cool. So it's a lot higher sort of intelligence rating. So... Oh god, we're actually getting attacked now. So kind of don't want to get poisoned, because I don't really think I have any real way of... Okay, they slightly seem to be poisoning me. Oh no, that's not good. Really don't want to have one of those hit me again. Okay, so that's fine. Let's get out of here. Actually, I don't even need to jump. I don't even know why I'm going on my horse. I can actually just fast travel out of here. So the place I want to go to next is... Oh, I can't fast travel out of here. Okay, that's really not useful, Elden Ring. Is it because I'm underground, potentially? If I go over here, maybe it will... I love this place. Look at that creepy skull in the sort of giants or demigods or whatever they were that ruled this land. You see there's a skull over there. It's pretty creepy place. I still can't fast travel for some reason. Is that because I've been invaded, or what's going on here? Okay, I'm just gonna make my way back to the bonfire up here then, or the grace site. I don't know what's going on. I don't know why it's not letting me fast travel. Oh. Avoid those guys as well, because they're pretty difficult. So we got the things that I wanted to get. I can also swap in. I wonder if FP cost 18. That might be quite cool to try that one. Can I level up yet? Nope. Right. Okay, and I still can't fast travel. Does anyone know why I can't fast travel? That's very strange. Does it want me to... Okay, I'm very confused as to why I can't fast travel. Is it some kind of bug, or is this some kind of feature? Bug or feature? That's what I want to know. Is there anywhere that I can... Have I got any action support actually? Determination, square off. Nope. Okay. Well, in that case then, we're gonna have to try and get out of here the old-fashioned way. Again, I'm really not sure why I can't fast travel. That's really strange. I wonder if that wears off after a time, potentially. Oh no, okay. That was odd. So we're going to go back over here, away from this horrible land, which is just really, really unforgiving sort of place. As I said, I'd quite like to get the two-fingered seal, or just some kind of seal where it lets me like cast incantations that you can heal yourself. Might be quite useful. So where I want to go is up there. Essentially, I can get rid of that marker because actually I'd quite like to see how this what this looks like. Wow, that's pretty cool. Wow, it goes pretty far actually as well, which is quite surprising. So I think when I'm upgrading next, I really want to upgrade my mind more, so I have more FP to use, and obviously intelligence still. Get around all these guys, get around this guy. Wow, that is hella powerful. That's what I wanted. Ah, how come his reach him? Does this reach him? Wow, this is actually really powerful. Have you seen him trying to jump across? That's quite funny. Wow. We're just mowing these guys down like they ain't even there. Come on. Ah, you're scared of me now. Okay, cool. So as I said, I've pretty much got what I want. Oh, can I kill all of these guys in there? Huh. Interesting. Right, so now we need to go to... Can I go down here? We need to go back to Selin? Whatever the witch's name is, the sorceress. Which is just over here. So then she's going to teach me. I don't actually know how you... I need to research how you get more spell slots, because At the moment I only have 2, so it'd be nice to have at least 3. Ooh. That plant is a pesky one. Let's just rest here so I can reset and make sure nothing's following me.
There you are. Shall we commence the...
Yes. Oh, oh, actually, I actually wanted to give you the scroll.
Is that a scroll? Very well. I'll be sure to never lose that
Right. So, what I wanted to learn was this, the Carrion Slicer. This one looks pretty cool as well, actually. It's only 4 FP, but it's really useful. Give this one. Thanking you. Right, so as I said, I actually really want to learn. I don't actually know how to increase my spell slots. Let me just have a look at that. Memory stones. Okay. Where are these memory stones? That's what I need to try and find. Oh, okay, so I can actually purchase a memory stone from the Twin Maiden husks. Okay, I know where that one is as well. Okay, cool. So what I wanted to equip was, I quite like this rock sling. I think that's pretty cool. I mean, this one would be nice. I'd like to have both of these and also this one as well, but I just want to try out this this spell for the moment. So at the moment this one should... Wow, that's pretty cool. Look how fast that is actually. That's pretty... It's like having 2 swords essentially. That's nice. I like that. So actually, what I'd like to do now, as I said, I'd like to go back to the round table so I can purchase another memory spell slot. So then having 3 will probably be enough at the moment, to be honest. As I said, I have just researched where to get some others. They seem to be quite difficult to get, obviously, because magic is pretty powerful in this game. And if you have access to a lot of memory slots and spells, yeah, can be pretty devastating.
Well,
so this is the guy that I could potentially learn. Like, for example, increases fire damage negation. It's pretty good. There's one for healing. I don't think I'd have it yet, but I'm not going to worry then at the moment.
May the golden order
I'm going to... I wonder as well, I don't know if you can actually... Can you upgrade your staff as well?
Well, I took you for it, no matter, it's all out, you're up.
Strengthen armament. Oh, so I can't actually strengthen my staff. That's interesting. I wonder why that is. So I can't right, if I just unequip it a sec and just check again.
No matter.
No, I definitely can't. That's interesting. So does that mean it's basically the highest level that it can get to? Yeah, so this passive effect boosts gravity sorcery. That's why this rock sling becomes so powerful, because it's a gravity gravity sorcery, so that's pretty cool. This guy is really annoying. He tries to kill you later on in the game, so we're not going to talk to him because we don't like him much. Do I have... Offer a bell bearing? No. Oh, okay. So I wanted to... apparently I can get... Memory stone. That's what I wanted. Yeah. Great. Fantastic. So that now means that I can increase my... I have more memory slots, so that's nice. So I can actually equip 3 spells, which is what I wanted. So it's all going to plan at the moment. We can we can memorize spells. So we can have another one here. So I'm going to put back my glintstone pebble, just because it's quite nice and the FP is relatively low and the range is pretty nice. So it's all in all pretty good. So I've got my carrion slicer, rock sling, and glintstone pebble. I think that's quite a nice nice little combo, nice little mix there. I wonder if... Yeah, see, I don't want to drop down here yet because you have to fight a pretty strong NPC down there, and I'm not really looking to do that at the moment. This guy, I think he's another quest line to do with the volcano manor, I think.
Take your eyes off if you find her. Be sure to she's a servant to my... She's been my... I've lost count of them, honestly.
Well, I never know.
Be sure to she's a servant to my house.
So, because actually, once you find... Because I think it was that girl who's basically in the shack. Once you find her, she stands by this fire and she lets you upgrade your... whatchamacallit, your ashes, spirit ashes. So I think I quite like... These guys are pretty good. Let's talk to you, make sure you're not saying anything useful.
Just as long as... Go to killing those who live is a path not to be... Go to killing those who live
so, right, so I've got pretty much everything I wanted. Do I dare go and try the boss again? I mean, I have tried. I mean, I'm a good level now. I should be able to take him down. Let's give it a go. Let's give it another go. I actually really want to test out some spells on this troll outside. I use this this giant troll thing as a really good tester to see my kind of progression in the game. That sounds weird, but obviously the more you progress and the higher power you become, you can kill it quicker. So I wanted to try this. Okay, and I've actually aggroed both of them, which is interesting. Oh. Oh. It's not very good at going through holes, is it, really? Okay. Do you know what else? I wanted to try using this carrion slicer as well. Wow. That thing is hella powerful, actually. Wow, okay. That's literally one-shotting these guys. That's pretty impressive, actually, I have to say. I'm not even sure at this stage in the game if I was... Oh, so I was going to say as well, you've probably noticed my intelligence is up at 33. I did actually farm the big dragon. It took ages to kill that thing. It gave me a hell of a lot of runes though, so I could upgrade my intelligence to quite a lot. So as I said, I've got my intelligence up to 33 now. I mean, the main goal is to get to 60 intelligence, so I can use that huge comet spell, which just looks amazing. Vigor's pretty good. Endurance, I want to strength. I'm not too worried about. Dexterity, I was gonna buff up because I wanted to try and using some of those katanas, but actually I've gone back from that idea because I want to do a more of a purely a sort of heavy intelligence build, sorcery mage kind of thing. And then obviously my mind I need to boost up as well. So quite a lot of things you got to take into consideration when playing this this kind of build. But it's fun, you know. It's definitely, I think.
Be proud.
It seems so. I'm going to talk to this NPC so she can help me in the fight against the boss. It's definitely. It seems easy at the first, but actually when you get into it, I think it's actually for quite.
If you intend to ask your call, the winds run from certain
quite an advanced level of, like, I feel like you have to have played this game quite a while to understand all the spells and how everything kind of works and how you use it all together, because it's not actually that easy. So that's why I'm actually very glad that my first playthrough was basically a heavy melee strength build, because it's, you know, it's one of the more simplified ways to play the game essentially. I mean, all you have to worry about is swinging your sword or axe or hammer or whatever. So right. So now I can call upon that NPC, which would be really useful. But this this carrion slicer seems to do a hell of a lot of good damage. But I'm going to see. Oh, actually, I'm going to rest first because there you go. There's her summon sign. So I'm just going to rest. Replenish all of my. Oh, I can actually add charge to blast. Nice. I don't have. Do I have a secret tip? No, I don't. Okay. Right. So we are good to go. As I said, I'm not sure exactly what to use against this boss. If like the rock sling, glintstone pebble, carrion slicer, etc., etc. I think I might remove that just because. I'm going to try the rock sling first and see how that goes against him. That was nice. That was not nice. Try my carrion slice actually. Might be second phase actually. Okay. Second phase. No, come on, quick. Get a critical. Nice, got a critical. Yeah, so I can actually hit damage in them, which is pretty nice. It's dead, one more shot. Done. That was actually not that bad. And this is kind of making me pretty pleased with my decision to go for a intelligence build, because I mean, I know obviously I had the NPC, which is very useful, but being able to do spells from kind of a distance away is pretty great, to be honest. And as you saw there, it worked. The rock sling, wow. I mean, that was glintstone pebble. Didn't really use that much, but it's definitely having to know how to use all these spells at the same time. It'd be really nice to get some more flasks as well. That'd be pretty cool. And also potentially, so how many runes did I get for that? Oh, nice. Potentially as well some like raising up my FP, leveling up my mind would be quite nice. So I think, what do I want to level up? Mind might be nice to level up. Intelligence obviously might be quite nice. I think one mind, one intelligence. I mean, if I do one intelligence and one mind, that's probably pretty good. Let's do that. Nice, nice. Looking pretty good at the moment. Looking pretty solid. Yeah. So this NPC here, this is the guy that I think you can actually buy the dragon. What are they called? The stones. What are they called? Smithing stones. Basically, it's like the last dragon stone. It's like a scale, dragonstone, scale, smithing stone, something or other. Anyway, I think you can basically buy them off this guy eventually, and I made the mistake for some reason of killing him because I thought he was a bad, evil guy. He kind of is, but
now I can I? Now I can do
yeah,
whatever.
that's true. Good. I'm really happy with that fight. I think that went pretty well. I mean, I don't want to say it was easy. I mean, it was pretty easy. If you summon the NPCs, they're actually, it makes it a hell of a lot more straightforward, I have to say. So I think there's nothing really much else in here, but yeah, so it's not here. So yeah, I think if you come back here at a later date, that guy that I spoke to outside will be in here somewhere, and then you can buy those final sort of upgrade stone materials off him, which is pretty great in the end game if you're looking to max out a weapon. Funny story, I actually, you can actually get to this area if you go right around the castle using the sort of cliff path. What is the sour grape? What is that for? Yeah, give to the blind maiden to guide her to the distant light. Okay. So there should be another grace site out here, I think. Yes, there you go. Good, cool. Nice one. So where are we? We are here. Okay, and there's a map up here. So basically now we can sort of continue on our quest to defeat some of these other guys and gals, other nasty monsters. I'm tempted to go in to that ascending gate so I can go and speak to Cleric, the beast, or the beast cleric. I don't know if he gives you anything good or not, but I'm quite happy with the spells that I've got. I feel like these can take you on quite, take you quite far through the game. Trying to think of a. Yeah, do you know what? I'm going to actually go and see the beast. Just because I just want to see. I can't remember what the. Or was it the beast clergyman? I can't remember. But they might have something. Some cool sort of spells or something to learn. Okay, so where I want to go is over here. Oh, no, don't do that. I believe there is a portal here somewhere. Yes, travel to another location. Do you know what else I want to do? I want to go and find Rogerer again, so I can see if I can purchase some cool clothes off him, because I think he sells his robes that you can buy off him. So I want to get a proper wizard's hat. I feel like I don't have I have like a like a kind of cloak or hood thing going on. Yeah, that gargoyle is horrendous. I don't think I ever actually. No, that's not true. I did defeat it in the end, but I feel like now that I'm more of a. Ooh, that's scary. Now that I'm more of a wizardy mage type person, I might be able to just cheese it through the door potentially. Bestial Sanctum. That's it. Okay. And there's actually a pretty cool dragon along here, which you can actually. I could try and defeat to get some nice runes.
I smell it. Death.
He is a weird looking creature. He's actually really annoying because he reminds me of the Malekith that you have to defeat as well. What does this do? Ah, okay, I remember. He gave me this thing as well. Boost bestial incantations. Yeah, so I can actually use this. Oh, I need faith 10. See, I didn't really want to make a faith build, so. What is my faith? 7. Okay, so that wasn't entirely worth doing, but do you know what I'm going to do as well? Just because I quite fancy the idea of it. I'm going to see how much damage this does to this guy. Oh. This is where we run away. Whoa, I did not know he could do that. Wow. Oh, okay. He ain't messing, that guy. Oh wow! Even behind the doors, that's a one shot hit. Wow. Okay. Not going to mess with him anymore. That's it. It's okay. I just wanted to see. Although the meteorite thing did some good damage, but I mean, I don't know if you can ever really survive. I mean, I think actually my strength build could probably survive a hit off that thing, but do you know what? As I said before, this area around here is pretty difficult. So I'm not entirely that surprised that happened to me. I don't want to go down here particularly to this field. Sofra. Maybe. Let's go back here and continue onwards then. So, because I know the Lunar Lake place is the next sort of boss encounter. Although actually, it took me ages to figure out how to access the academy place, because I had no idea that you had to get this key that's by this dragon in the lake, and it's all really like I spent ages not going there. So when I actually finally ended up going there to fight the boss, I was very, very overpowered. Let's just say. But it's okay. You live and learn. It'd be nice. Do you know what I'd really like to try and find? I'd really like to try and find some sort of magic sword, because then that would scale with my intelligence. That would be nice. Not sure where to find such a thing. Sacred Tear, very nice.
You're Tan Ben. Believe it or not.
Rhea
Lucaria.
Lucaria, that's it. Rhea Lucaria. Okay.
Well, bless you, are true. My name is presuming you're interested. I can teach you only.
Okay, we've already got that one. Creates a star in its surroundings. These all suck, dude.
Apologies, I'm afraid my meager sorceries are no match. Oh, right. I can tell you what I know about this. You've seen that structure to the north. That's the Academy of Only its doors have been closed. After they declared the Academy cast, as you might have making entry to the Academy and so on. When they cast... You've taken an apprenticeship with... Well, that is something. Selin was well known. I followed her at school. But Selin was accused of unthinkable treatment of certain sorcerers. Under the name of the Graven Witch. I still don't believe the accusations. The illustrious Selin would never do such things.
Never.
Why not fight without one, and you'll never reach the Erdtree cabinet? And if you find an extra glintstone key, once you've tied up all your loose, would you consider doing? I know it. But still.
I'll think about it, old chap. So, what have I marked? Ah, it's down there. Ooh, Academy Scroll. Nice. Ah, see, I remember all of this. There is actually another way you can go, which is... I figured out to jump. You can basically jump down here, and you can go sort of that way, and then that takes you around the other side of the lake. But I'm not sure if there's actually any. No, it's okay. We'll go this way, I think, 'cause it's probably just as good a way as any to go. Don't really know what the warming stone does actually. If I remember rightly, I think there's potentially some kind of knights on the horse down here somewhere, I think. Got him. Who else is in here? He wasn't even paying attention, was he? Quite enjoy that attack. It's pretty fun actually. Ah, these swamps. I really. That's why I went around that on top of the cliff instead, because I really remember not liking these swamps one bit. I think they are horrible. I feel like there was an invisible. Ah, yes, this guy's here as well.
You're new around. Surprised no matter. Why don't you? Oh, but don't ask.
So, okay. As I said, I think I might just try and go and grab this map that's up here quickly, and then not hang around in this swamp for too long, because it's a really hellish kind of place, to be honest. As you're seeing, not a great place. Okay, so we've got the map. Okay, so as I said, I have. Last time I went along this road, which is pretty interesting actually, and then I came back around to the Lunar Academy. In order to get up to this road, confusingly, you have to go all the way, I think, like round to here, and then back up round this way. I could be wrong on that. So what I think I might even do now is, well, I suppose I could ride. I suppose I could just have a ride through the swamp and then find the academy, and do it that way. I suppose. Yeah. Okay. Let's do that. Although actually, first I'm gonna go quickly back to Sorceress Selen. And see if I can give her this scroll to learn some new spells, which was always interesting to do. But at the moment, I'm quite happy with the spells that I have. Actually, I think they're pretty strong. So okay, so
There you are. Shall we commence the lesson?
yes, give scroll.
Is that a scroll? Very well. I'll be sure to never lose that.
What did that unlock then? Glintstone Pebble, Swift Glintstone Shard. Fires larger projectile from... Okay, so maybe shard is probably the thing that I just gave her, maybe? So I've already got that one. I think it's probably Great Glintstone Shard, isn't it? I might try and get that shit. I'm gonna just use a few runes just to... I think there's only 2,000. There's only 2,000. Oh. That was only 400. That's not very good. There you go.
You wish to very well. I have time.
So, Great Glintstone Shard. I think that's what I want. Because, that's going to replace my Pebble Glintstone, which makes sense. Oh. Oh, good. Memorize spells. Place. Let's do it. Nice, okay. Let's have a look. Is this... That's got to be better, right? It's bigger. Bigger always means better. Okay, so get back here. I really like how fast you can quick travel between places, because it does make it a lot more interesting, I have to say. Not more interesting, but more just fluid in the way that you can actually do what you're trying to achieve. And it's nice that you don't have to, you know, pay anything. You can just, because I mean the game's hard enough as it is, but being able to just fast travel here and there doesn't take anything away from the fact that the game's... It doesn't make it easier for you. It just makes it the experience more pleasant, in my opinion. So it's, I don't think there's any shame in using. Oh, missed. Quickly run away. I always remember this being my very least favourite firing stuff. Where are these guys? Oh, I didn't kill him? That did. Nice. Of course they're going to spawn back now, but yeah. It's fine. Wait, I just want to double check that my Ashes of War... As I said, I'd really like a... Oh, Storm Stomp. That's pretty cool. No, okay. So where I am heading towards is Reina Luciana Academy. And I think there's actually a portal somewhere. Yeah, I think it's here. Which probably takes you straight to it. Oh. Yes. Quickly. Please fast travel me. Okay, so here we are. This is where I wanted to get to, and there's a map there which should be very useful to get. So we actually need to get the key from there's a dragon that's protecting this key. I mean, we could try and kill the dragon as well. That'd be quite fun to do. So we are going to. Is that this one? Okay. So actually, yeah. So it's over there that we need to get to. We might just kind of actually. As I said, it's kind of annoying that I can't switch between these, or can I? Okay, we'll just do that then for the moment. Seems there doesn't seem to be a particularly better way to do that, but. Okay, we're going to go back to doing what I did because I don't really like the fact that. Oh, what's this? Oh. Oh my god, I'm stuck. I'm gonna die. Well, that was really stupid. Why should I get stuck on the I don't know. This game, literally the hardest opponent in this game. Well, there's two. The most like difficult opponents in this game is any kind of dog or animal, followed swiftly by the terrain or environment that your character gets stuck on. Those are the two main adversaries in this game that will always destroy you. Ah, that was quite good though, because it actually helped me more than actually. I really want to get my I don't know why it's spawning up here, but oh. Let's just go down here. That's enough of that. Okay, so just have a look at where we are. I see. Okay, so it's this way. It can be very confusing sometimes, the layout of this map. Ooh. If you see a golden tree, always go and pick up the shard or the golden seed. Very useful. Great, look at that. Okay, so yeah, so this is actually the academy here. I believe the dragon is here or something, I think, potentially. Not entirely sure, but I think that is where the dragon is. Let's go that way, and then which way? This way. Okay. Let's see if it's over there, and if it's over there, then it is, and if it isn't, it isn't. And actually, I definitely want to equip my staff because I feel like I'm going to be riding on horse. That's a big lobster. I'm going to be riding on horseback most of the time, so I do not intend on falling off or fighting this dragon not on my horse. So only because fighting a dragon not on your horse, it's not impossible, but it just takes a long time to, because it flies around so much. You'll be taking such a long time to get to it. So look, it is quite generous with their grace sites, aren't they? Probably because this is where the dragon is. This is what I've been saying. This is where it is. Ah, actually, this is the weird, horrible church. Okay, so it's not actually where I thought it was. Because up there you have to fight some weird thing, and I don't want to do that at the moment. Look. Oh, that was stupid. That was just for a. I think this one. Aha, okay, Blood Flame Blade, wow. So, interesting. Or maybe the dragon's here? This place all looks the same to me half the time. Temple Quarter. Okay, interesting. I don't think I ever actually came here on my first. Oh, I did. Okay, yeah, because there is a weird. Isn't there like a mini boss here? There's something weird here. Because they're protecting something in the middle, which I'm going to go and get anyway. Whoa, whoa, okay. Okay there, buddy. You just calm down. Yeah, okay, this I think is where the dragon is. So there should be a dragon around here somewhere. Oh wait, are these going to replenish my FP? Oh. Yeah, it does. Oh, that's cool. Huh. There's the dragon. Sleeping. He didn't like that, did he? Kind of woke him up. Well, before we go any further, I'm going to grab what I need to grab. Come on then, big boy. Whoa! Wow. I did not know he could do that. Is he a magic dragon? Wow, okay. I didn't know he could do that. I thought he was just gonna... He just had the normal... sort of like normal flame ability, but it's an ice... I thought he was an ice dragon for some reason. But he's obviously a magical dragon. I mean, all dragons are magical, aren't they? But do I really need to fight him? Not really. Because I have access to the... Rea Luciari now. Oh. Right, well, let's go here and open the gates, and then I'll probably end the stream there. Yeah, no, it's good. I'm happy with the progression of my mage build. It's going along pretty well. Lots to do. It's definitely It's definitely more interesting in this game playing as a mage at the moment so far. It's almost like it's kind of a lot of it is actually built around playing as a mage. Because I mean, the whole story about this academy and stuff as well is pretty. It's pretty interesting. The fact that it's quite a big part of the game. So maybe you're supposed to actually play it as a mage, or like a high intelligence kind of build. Who knows? I mean, there's multiple ways to play this game, but it definitely seems like a good fit for it. But yeah, so anyway, yeah, we got into the academy pretty easily, grabbed the key off the dragon. I might go back and fight that dragon actually, just to get the runes. Here we are. Very nice. Good. Right. Well, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the stream, give it a thumbs up. If you wanna watch some more anytime soon, subscribe, and yeah, I'll see you later.